going to take a comb, and you're going to take the end of the comb, and you're just going to take a very small piece of their hair, and you're going to lift the hair completely upward, and hairspray it on both sides. Pull it forwards so it's over the front of their head, and start teasing downward. Make sure that you tease both sides, but make sure you don't pull the hair down. Make it stand up the whole time. You're going to separate it so that it's like a matted strand. With just that one piece of hair, it stands up completely on its own because it's thick and matted. Then you're going to continue the same process with each strand of hair, making sure that you don't take rows that are too big. You only want the bottom part closest to the elastic with any tease. You're going to spread it out by just pulling on the sides lightly so that it's fanned. Again, teasing with the hair completely forward and only close to the bow and the elastic is the only way that you'll get the poof to stay completely upward and not fall throughout the day, because doing this is going to cause the hair to have to go over the tease instead of the tease staying up on its own. Throughout the time, you're going to comb out these bottom ends to make sure that they don't get knotty. Once you've done about a quarter of it, you're going to hold it up in a little ball, making sure the ends aren't included, and you're going to do a hairspray over the whole thing, especially from the front. Make sure that when you're teasing, that you're combing out all the ends that you're not teasing and holding them tightly so that they don't get tangled. As you're coming to the last few strands that you're going to tease, you're going to start teasing them less and less, making sure that the knot that you're teasing is going to be very tight at the bottom. So you want a nice tight big knot at the bottom, but you want a lot of hair left so it'll go over the top nicely. So this is the last strand that I'm going to tease. So because it's my last strand, I'm going to hairspray it really well, and I'm going to go from the front. Make sure that the whole tease is covering from end to end on each corner of the bow. You see a nice thick tease. Then you're going to comb over where the tease ends and spray right above the bow. Then you're going to take all your hair, you're going to push it up and wait for the tease to dry. Once it's done, it should look about this high. And none of this is teased, so there's not a lot to cover. And even without having this hair going over top, it still looks nice and not ratty. Then you're just going to take that last piece of hair, make sure that it covers all the tease in the front, and tuck it behind the tops of your bow, and comb it from the front. You're going to spray, not the top of it, but right above where the middle of the bow is, so that it's almost wet. Wow. When you're curling it, you're going to curl it flat all the way down to the ends, making sure that you have no pieces that will be left straight when you're done. You don't twist the hair when you're bringing it around the wand, then it stays flat, so that when you let it go, it falls in a nice curl. Hairspray. Pick them all up and spray. You're going to hairspray or gel all of the bottom hairs upward, back,